We can do that if you want.
Yeah,
Whatever.
we can do the intro. I feel like we need to get into this, or we could just come up with some topics about ourselves for a while.
I have a note.
Or let's do the intro and it'll be organic. Let's not force anything.
All right.
Yeah. Well, I have notes.
Well, we can get to your note first thing first.
It's
after,
okay.
After the intro.
I have taught my daughter the ways of the agent of karma.
Nice. You're passing along your chaos.
No.
Yeah, we had another moment, Jersey Mike's, and Lucy saw how I operate.
Oh, the veil has been lifted.
Yeah, but I think what I'm afraid now is I saw pure joy in her eyes as it was happening.
So the respect level increased.
I don't know
the more
what
she's
it is.
Getting to know you.
I think she's
It's kind of the inverse for myself. Like
you don't respect me.
The more and more I see you operate.
You watched The Evil Hatch.
I saw part of her being like, "This is things that we can do in life," and I said, "Yes, you can. You can make this choice too."
That's excellent.
Dude, I think you moving to a different city is going to open up all kinds of Did you know you can yell at children in public?
Where? Just in general?
Yeah, just anywhere that you don't think you know anybody. It's like when you're going off to Bismarck, just start yelling at children in public. See what happens.
That's amazing.
Anyways, you're continue.
Oh no, we were pulling into Jersey Mike's, and it was a pretty full parking lot. It was lunch, and someone parked into two spots, and I don't care about my vehicle at all.
Yeah,
and I pointed it out to Lucy, and I was like, look at this. Isn't this crazy? People are rude. And I thought, to hell with it. I could squeeze in there. And I squeezed into that spot to where that guy could not get into his vehicle.
How'd you get out of yours?
I was on the other side. It was on his vehicle was on the passenger side.
So how did Lucy get out?
She just stayed in the Jeep and waited. And she got.
You left her in that trap? What if that guy came back and just freaked out?
Well, I was watching through the window, but she watched it too. And she was like, I'll stare at him in the eyes as he tries to get into his car.
Awesome.
I was like, you're amazing. And I saw the guy get out, and he saw the Jeep, and and he was like trying to do the math of how he's going to squeeze in his vehicle. And I watched him struggle to get into his driver's side, and I watched Lucy watch him struggle. And he couldn't get in, and he opened the door, and he tried to squeeze, and he hit his head really hard on the top trying to get into his vehicle.
Awesome.
It was fantastic.
Awesome.
And I got in, and Lucy and I, we didn't even really say anything. We both just knew.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm just like, yep.
Yeah.
All right, carry on.
That was worth it.
So did the guy get in eventually? Did he squeeze
He did.
in?
He got in, but it took him, it took a cost to his body
Yeah.
to get in. It wasn't a free entry.
He's going to remember that later when he feels his head.
I hope he does remember
showering?
it. Don't park like that. Don't park like an ass.
Yeah.
If he would have like confronted you about it, you could have just said, "Oh, I thought we were parking on the lines today."
Yeah. I just said,
I thought today was an on the line day, not
I thought it was
between the line
asshole
day.
parking day.
Yeah.
Sorry, I misread the calendar.
How are you going to feel when you read in the newspaper that some guy
He died?
Yeah, he died. He bumped his head and got blood on the brain. Fell asleep in the bathtub
That's
and
not
drowned.
a thing. You
Ooh,
can't do that.
boy, he must have really deserved that karma then.
Yeah.
But because I'm just the agent of karma. I'm
Yeah.
not a malicious soul. I'm just a tool through which karma operates.
Yeah.
But it reminded me of this thing I saw back in Boulder where we were waiting to play a show, and it was the first time I saw instant karma. And it was a drunk woman. And, they were dressed, it was the weekend, and she was yelling at the bartender saying, "This is not what I ordered. This is not what I ordered." But the bartender was very busy. It was just a rock and roll bar. So she was like, "This is not what I ordered." She held the drink up and she poured it on the ground. Just being a bitch.
Jesus.
And then and then she carried on and was with her friends.
She didn't want anything from it.
She was just so upset that she was being ignored.
Oh my God.
Then, maybe 15 minutes later, 10 minutes later, some people come in to join them. And she sees a friend of hers, and she gets very excited, as some women do. And she goes, "Oh my God, oh my God," and ran over to give this person a hug and slipped in the puddle that she made and fell. And I think this was the inception of what led me down this path.
That's an awesome scene.
It was
I love that.
Instant karma.